Hello, my friends. Every day, you were given a blank page in the story of your life. Will you write a chapter of growth, courage, and transformation? Or will you leave it empty? The choice is yours, and the journey begins the moment you decide to move forward.
Today's video explores exactly what this blank page represents, your personal journey of self-improvement. It dives into how growth truly begins, how awareness shapes your path, and how small, consistent steps build the life you dream of. This video is about understanding your own story, owning your choices, and learning how to transform your life from the inside out. It is the guide to turning that empty page into a powerful chapter of change.
Improving yourself is not a sudden transformation, nor is it a path with a clear, straight line. It is a journey that begins quietly, often unnoticed, yet shapes every part of who you are. The process of self-improvement is deeply personal, an adventure that requires patience, courage, and honesty. To embark on this journey, you first need to see where you are. Awareness is the first step, a light that illuminates the parts of yourself you have never fully examined. It is not about judging yourself harshly or feeling guilt for past actions. It is about observing clearly, understanding what works in your life and what no longer serves you. Awareness opens the door to change, because until you truly see yourself, meaningful growth cannot begin. Acceptance follows awareness. To accept yourself means to recognize your strengths and weaknesses without shame. It means understanding that you are a work in progress, and that every flaw or mistake is an opportunity to learn. Acceptance is the foundation on which all improvement rests. Without it, any effort to change becomes a struggle against yourself. With it, you can move forward with clarity and compassion. Acceptance does not excuse stagnation. It provides the soil in which growth can thrive. Change is the next step, and it often arrives in small, consistent actions rather than grand gestures. Waking up a little earlier, taking time to reflect, reading a page of knowledge every day. These tiny actions accumulate into significant transformation. Change requires consistency, and consistency requires discipline. Discipline is not about harsh rules. It is about making choices that align with your long-term goals. It is about showing up even when motivation fades. Each day you commit to small improvements, you build a foundation for a stronger, wiser self.
Learning is an inseparable part of this journey. Growth is fueled by curiosity and the pursuit of understanding. Knowledge can be gained from books, mentors, or the world around you, but the most profound learning comes from experiences themselves. Life is a patient teacher, offering lessons in every encounter, every success, and every failure. Reflection on these experiences transforms them into wisdom. When you learn, you gain perspective, the ability to make better choices, and the courage to face challenges with resilience. Emotional intelligence is equally vital. Understanding your emotions allows you to navigate life with clarity and balance. Emotions are not obstacles to overcome. They are signals, guiding you toward what matters most. By learning to manage and interpret your emotions, you gain insight into yourself and others. Empathy grows alongside self-awareness, deepening your connections and helping you approach situations with compassion and understanding. Emotional growth is subtle but powerful, shaping the way you live, relate, and make decisions. Resilience is the muscle that allows you to recover from setbacks. Life is filled with unexpected challenges, disappointments, and failures. Resilience is not the absence of struggle, but the ability to continue despite it. Each obstacle you face and overcome strengthens your capacity to handle the next one. Resilience is built gradually through repeated practice and conscious effort. It transforms adversity from a threat into a teacher, offering lessons that can guide you forward.
Patience is another essential companion on this journey. Improvement does not happen overnight, and impatience can lead to frustration and self-doubt. Growth unfolds gradually, often in ways that are invisible until you look back. Patience allows you to honor the process, to recognize small victories, and to understand that lasting change is a product of consistent effort over time. Like a tree growing slowly toward the sun, your progress is steady, even if it is not always immediately visible. Self-reflection enhances every stage of growth. Taking time to consider your actions, decisions, and motivations provides clarity and insight. Reflection helps you identify patterns, recognize mistakes, and celebrate progress. It deepens self-awareness and strengthens acceptance. Journaling, meditation, or simply quiet contemplation can offer a mirror into your inner world. The more honestly you reflect, the more effectively you can guide your path toward improvement. The environment you create and the influences you allow into your life shape your journey significantly. Surround yourself with positivity, inspiration, and support. People, ideas, and surroundings that uplift and challenge you contribute to your growth, while negativity can drain energy and slow progress. Be intentional about your environment. Seek experiences and relationships that encourage you to reach higher, think deeper, and act with purpose.
Self-care is not a luxury. It is essential. Physical health, mental clarity, and emotional stability are the foundations upon which improvement rests. Sleep, nutrition, exercise, and mindfulness practices are not indulgences. They are investments in your capacity to grow. Caring for yourself signals that you value your well-being and equips you to meet challenges with strength and focus. Ignoring self-care creates obstacles, while nurturing it supports every other aspect of your journey. Gratitude transforms growth into fulfillment. Recognizing the good in your life, appreciating progress, and valuing your experiences shapes a mindset of abundance rather than scarcity. Gratitude allows you to see the positive impact of your efforts, even when results are slow or difficult to measure. It fuels motivation, patience, and resilience. When gratitude is present, growth becomes not just a goal, but a deeply satisfying journey. The journey of self-improvement is not about becoming someone else or reaching perfection. It is about becoming a fuller version of yourself, living in alignment with your values, strengths, and aspirations. Each day offers opportunities to practice awareness, acceptance, and reflection. Each challenge presents a chance to exercise resilience and patience. Every small choice contributes to the larger picture of your life. Growth is a lifelong process, an ongoing adventure that continuously reveals new dimensions of your potential.
Change is often uncomfortable, and fear may accompany it. Fear is natural, signaling that you are moving beyond familiar boundaries. Rather than avoiding fear, use it as a compass pointing toward areas of potential growth. Courage is not the absence of fear, but the decision to act despite it. By facing fear, you expand your capabilities and discover strengths you did not know existed. Courage, paired with consistency and reflection, accelerates personal growth and deepens self-understanding. Mindset shapes every aspect of your journey. A growth mindset, the belief that abilities and intelligence can develop through effort, is a powerful tool. It allows you to view setbacks as opportunities, challenges as exercises, and feedback as guidance rather than criticism. By cultivating this mindset, you create a fertile environment for learning, improvement, and resilience. Optimism, curiosity, and perseverance become companions that guide your path forward. The journey also requires letting go of what no longer serves you. Old habits, limiting beliefs, toxic relationships, and negative patterns must be recognized and released. Letting go can be difficult, as these elements often feel familiar and safe. Yet holding on to them limits growth. By consciously choosing to release what hinders you, you create space for new possibilities, insights, and experiences. Freedom comes not from acquisition, but from release.
Vision is essential in guiding your journey. A clear sense of direction gives purpose to daily actions and sustains motivation through challenges. Vision does not mean a rigid plan or a fixed destination. It is a compass that points toward meaningful goals and values. When your vision is clear, even small steps feel significant. Each effort contributes to the story you are creating. Each decision aligns with the person you aspire to become. Improvement also thrives on connection. Engaging with others, sharing experiences, and learning from diverse perspectives enriches your journey. Community provides support, accountability, and inspiration. Human connection reminds you that growth is not solitary. It is part of a larger web of shared experience. By contributing positively to the lives of others, you reinforce your own development and deepen your understanding of the world. Creativity fuels growth in unexpected ways. Approaching problems with innovation, exploring new ideas, and expressing yourself through art, writing, or projects stimulates the mind and expands possibilities. Creativity encourages flexibility, adaptability, and open-mindedness, qualities that enhance learning and resilience. Engaging in creative pursuits nurtures self-expression and joy, reminding you that improvement is not only about discipline, but also about exploration and discovery. Persistence is the heartbeat of improvement. Success is rarely immediate, and challenges will test your commitment. Persistent effort, repeated over time, compounds into profound transformation. Even small actions, when sustained consistently, build habits, skills, and character. Persistence turns obstacles into stepping stones, ensuring that no matter how many times you fall, you continue moving forward toward growth. Reflection on the journey itself adds depth to self-improvement. Regularly reviewing progress, lessons learned, and personal growth fosters awareness and reinforces motivation. Celebrate milestones, acknowledge effort, and honor the process, not just outcomes. Reflection allows you to adjust direction, refine strategies, and maintain alignment with your values. Growth is iterative. It is strengthened by conscious evaluation and adjustment. The journey of self-improvement is ultimately a journey of authenticity. It is about discovering your true self, honoring your passions, and living in alignment with your principles. It is not about comparing yourself to others or following external standards. Authentic growth respects your individuality and nurtures the unique combination of strengths, talents, and perspectives that define you.